Minecraft, but items destroy everything in their path, creating bottomless pits all the way to the void. Doesn't that sound hard? No! No, John! I actually got fucking assassinated. Where'd you come from? Oh, never mind. I mined 2 blocks! I've already destroyed this house. Tell them what you saw. "9 months. Would you believe me if I told you that's how long it took me to beat this Minecraft challenge? No? Okay, that's fair actually, yeah, that's a long time. I'll get to that later. I'll explain. Do you know how crazy that is? That a baby could have been conceived and then born in the time frame of me playing this challenge. Like, new life was literally created and brought into this world in the time frame between me trying to beat Minecraft. The block game with the 3 for the kids. Play a Minecraft YouTube short.
Is this entertaining? Oh my god!
That game? I'm fucking up on that one? What are you talking about? How about we add a little more context? I have never beat Minecraft. The last time I played Minecraft was 7 years ago. I was 14 years old 7 years ago. I didn't own Minecraft. I played Minecraft on my friend's Xbox when he came over to my house. Are you starting to get the picture yet? Flash forward to 2023, I was not prepared for the challenge I set for myself. I went live one day just thinking this could be a fun challenge I could try on stream once or twice, and then I would have it out of the way, and then I could be done with it. And this turned into the biggest endeavor of my entire streaming career. I went to bed thinking about Minecraft. I slept Minecraft. I had nightmares I was falling into little 3x3 holes all the way into the darkness below me. There were a lot of twists and turns throughout this journey, but to get you the full picture, I think it's best we just start at the beginning.
Now, the one thing I know we always start with is wood. So let's try and get some wood, right? Oh. Well, you can get wood before it starts to sink. It looks like it just might take a few extra trees. It'll always destroy the blocks adjacent to it. So that was like a 6-block tree. I got 3 wood out of it. Alright, let's make some sticks. Easy money. Now we can go mining! Everyone excited to go mining, guys? Get the crafting table? Nah, you're right, you're right, you're right. Fuck. Yeah, so that's gone.
So the thing about the first few runs was that I not only had to get acquainted with how the mod worked, but also how just Minecraft worked. Which, you know, didn't make for the best runs.
I feel so wasteful. Like I'm wasting 9 blocks every time I mine. It feels... This was 7 blocks. Wait. Oh, no! Give it back! Give it back! Give it back! Give it! I threw my pickaxe by accident while I was trying to peer over the edge. Dude, you're fucking kidding me.
Oh, and did I mention that we're playing on hardcore mode? So you get 1 life. Thankfully, I'm a pretty smart guy, so I was able to just kind of observe how it worked, get a handle on it pretty quick, and it didn't really cause many problems for us.
You know, let's not dwell on the past. We got too much to look forward to in the future here. This time what we're gonna do, we're gonna get some food beforehand, so I don't have to worry about it once I'm in the caves. Oh, no! I need to be closer to the meat when I grab it. Ah! What? Now this is a good start. If I can just get some stone without crumbling and falling and crying and shitting my pants, then this will be like a good start.
Yep, that was it. That was every run from the first day of attempts. Notice the pattern? Something I learned pretty quick is hardcore Minecraft for a noob. It's a pretty hard challenge on its own without the whole items destroying the world bit. I was really getting in over my head with this one. But I still had high hopes. You know, it was early days. We were still figuring things out. I had no problem just putting my head down and focusing up so we could try again another day. But then day 2 came and things didn't really get any better.
I don't have to worry about... I have a lot to worry about. I have a lot to worry about! Okay, so... let's take a step back and kind of analyze how things are going, where we're at, where our mindset's at. Okay, now that we've got that out of the way. Ooh, iron. It's daytime again. There you go. Now you guys don't need torches. Oh my What?
And neither did they on day 3.
I definitely didn't think I was dead, by the way. So don't clip my reaction and look at my face jumping up and down thinking I was dead, because I didn't think that, and I didn't do that. So ah!
Or on day 4.
Like what? Okay, well, cool though. Cool's cool. Dude. We don't talk about last run. We just don't do it, you know? It's like an unspoken rule. Never ask a man his salary, a woman her weight. You don't ask Kloondog what happened with last run, you know? One of those things.
Seriously, like 10 hours in, I'd barely even figured out a consistent strategy for getting iron. Check out this run from the 5th day when I finally crafted an iron pickaxe for the first time.
Hell yes. I feel so much more powerful all of a sudden. This is a new era of Cluncraft. Well, now that I have all my iron and stuff, what's the next thing on the agenda? I didn't think I would get this far. Nether. No, am I really gonna go to the Nether right now? Is that what we think I'm doing next? Oh, God. No. No. What? Was that my water bucket and my pickaxe? I'm unbinding the Q button! I'm unbinding it! Who is the 2 most important items? And only those 2 items.
And even though this was very early into the whole timeline of this challenge in the grand scheme of things, I unfortunately have a bad habit of getting really discouraged about my abilities if I don't start off being immediately good at something that I try. And combined with a few other internal issues I was experiencing at the time, I ended up taking a little break from the challenge. 4 months to be exact. Like, I stopped streaming entirely for that entire time period. And I know that might make the whole, oh, I took 9 months to beat this challenge thing seem like a little less big. But when it comes to overcoming an obstacle, do not both the physical and the mental challenges come into play for the whole experience? I think it does. I think it counts. But that might also leave you wondering, like, what the hell was I doing in my time off for 4 whole months? And after the mental break I experienced from my poor gaming abilities, I decided I wanted to try something else that I was very interested in, and that happened to be music. I'd always been interested in the idea of making music, but I never had an excuse to take the time off that I needed to really try my hand at it until I gamed so badly that I just didn't want to open up my stream anymore. But you remember that thing I mentioned about how if I'm not immediately good at something, I get kind of discouraged? Yeah, that's still present. Like, seriously, just look at this shit that I was cooking up. What fucking silly ass beat am I cooking up here? Wait for the drop though. Like, what am I talking? And that's one of the better ones. That's one of the ones I'm comfortable showing you. Like, hold up, what's this one? I've labeled this one as can't make it work. Wait for it.
Alright, this one actually kinda goes hard. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta fuck with this one.
This one have like a weird ass breakdown in the middle though. Hold up.
What the fuck am I doing, bro?
Like, I'm pretty sure I took these drums from I Miss You by Blink-182. Hold up. Yeah. Hello there. The angel from my nightmare. Oh, this one says vocals test. I don't remember this one, but it has to suck. Tell me now. Bye, let's go back to the video. So yeah, eventually I gave up on this and went back to playing the game. So let's get back to that, why don't we? Getting back into the challenge, it really felt like I was able to come into it with a better mindset. Like that time off really helped me just kind of recenter and refocus myself on our goals and figure out where we're going from here.
It feels weird seeing this again. It's been so long.
But I wanted to prove that to myself. I wanted to really solidify that with a real permanent point of progress. I wanted to get to the Nether. The problem was that even though my mental state was doing better now, I still really fucking sucked at the game. So I thought long and hard about what I should do. And I realized, if I can't do it, I know someone who can.
Actually, what is the... I know that you're really good at Minecraft. What's the highest, like, rank you've ever held at, like, the actual leaderboard?
Rank? I don't know, top 20, but not. Like, that was, like, early on.
Yeah, it still counts, though.
Actually impressive.
Top 20 Minecraft speedrunner teaches me Minecraft? It'll sound great in the title.
I know.
Yeah. The best Minecraft player I know. Someone that's been with us since the beginning of our Clunecraft journey. The guy that made me the data pack that helps my mod run, so I didn't have to type in the commands into the chat box every single time I opened up a new world. Like, what kind of nerd shit is that? This guy's the GOAT. I had to bring in one of my good friends and former top 20 Minecraft runner in the world, Toucan. And he was going to teach me a thing or two.
If you want iron,
Yes.
the best way to do that is shipwrecks. So, like, right here's this is a really good spawn for it, because we're just right next to the ocean. We want to find a ship that has a treasure map as well.
Right. Okay, here's one. Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah, like here it is. I can see it right below me.
Wait, how can you tell?
So they always spawn in 9-9 a chunk. So
Oh. So it's
And
just
then
it's here.
this sand shouldn't be here. So how they generate is whatever the block below them is, it'll like push out to the side. If there's
Oh, so it's just right. Okay. And then it's right there. Ah, that's good to know. And then, wow, yeah, a lot of iron. This is so much
these ones have
faster.
a lot. It also gives a bunch of food. You should have.
Yeah, that is nice. Because the food and iron are my two main things. And I can just like
Yeah.
go into the fucking ocean and then just get both of those things. That's such a better strategy.
Hey, you know how to build a portal, right? With these.
I don't know the optimal way to do it.
Oh no.
I know how to put the lava and the water down in a way that makes obsidian, and I know the structure that I do that
Yeah.
to form a portal.
I mean,
So yes, on a surface level, yes, but I would be slow at it. Oh, see, I would do this way slower. I'd probably move the water every time. Oh wow, it feels. Dude, I've never been here before. Wait, this is weird. It's like I feel like this is like a moment I've been waiting for. This is so strange.
We've done it before, like when we had like a bunch of people all in one world. Like,
No, but I've
a while
never.
ago.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
Well, this isn't the same either.
I know. That's why I'm wondering. Like, do I want to go in, or is this where I bid you adieu and say it's my turn now? You know what I mean?
I feel like
Like if I go in for the first time because you led me there, is that even real?
I guess, yeah. I don't think it would be the same.
So now I had a choice to make. Do I go through the portal that Toucan made for me after carrying me through the entire run, just so I could say I made it to the Nether? Or do I bid him farewell and try again using the skills he taught me to do it on my own?
There's a work forest right next to it.
No fucking way!
You die.
Well, I guess that answers that. Let's go make a new world.
I hit the fucking jackpot! What the fuck? Ding, ding, ding! This has to be the run, bro. It has to be. Dude! Toucan, I'm banning you for not teaching me this earlier. Like, Like, are you kidding me? Like, I don't even care that you taught me how it works. I'm like 5 minutes into this run. Insane what's happening right now. And it's on the island with the portal, dude! Dude, it's all been leading up to this. It's all been leading up to this. Let's fucking go. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I made it to the fucking Nether. There's a fortress. No way. No way. No way. No way. Oh, it's right here too. No way. You fucking, who is fucking Mickey Mouse over here, dude? He thinks he's with the team. He thinks he's a part of this. No. I'm here for the fucking blaze. I don't know what you... And Magma Cube is here. Fuck off. You are not part of this. So he was partially part of it. He played a part in... But I made it to the Nether. I made it to the Nether. I've said it before, but it wasn't really, like, true. I was kind of lying, low-key. I was lying to myself. I would be like, oh, I got a few more iron this time. I got progress. No, this is progress. This is making a step. This is taking a step forward. This was the first animal in space. After this, we're sending resources to NASA. Soon, I'm gonna get to the end. The first man is gonna take foot on the moon. You understand me? Right now, I'm a monkey in space on a shuttle, and I'm going to die. But soon, I will be a man on the moon. You guys get what I'm saying? You guys get what I'm like? Are you picking it up?
And after this, I was more motivated than ever. A run reaching the Nether started becoming more and more common. The one trade-off was that as I learned to respect the unwritten rules of the run, aka stop trying to rush through everything and then stop paying attention for a few seconds so I die, the runs started to get a lot longer, but they also were more likely they would actually go somewhere. We went from banging out 10 runs in a single day, like on day 1, to usually only getting about 1 run every stream. But compared to those days, the progress was more rapid than ever.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. This guy can actually collect blaze rods now. Yeah, I didn't think you were gonna see that today, did you? Damn, from out of nowhere, dude. He just came from the sidelines. Can we get the ref on that, dude? Is that a PB? Oh, yeah. I think I was at 7 blaze rods, dude. Oh. But you know what? That was the first run where I was believing. I was beginning to believe. I was like, I can actually do this. That was the first run where I was like, wait. I have everything at my fingertips. I can beat this game.
In fact, only a few Nether attempts later, something unbelievable happened.
Oh, Ender Forest. Wait. No way! Everything! Okay, wait. You, sir, you look like you would love a boat. Well, we have pearls. We have the pearls! We have the pearls we need. Woo! Oh my god, this is progress by a huge margin. Alright, let's go in. At 5 rods. Leave on 7, you sure? I can. Don't foreshadow how I'm going to die as if you know. I'm not going to fall and die. I'm going to get the blaze rods and get out. Give me the cords. I'm going back to the overworld. I'm sure I can make it to the... You know what? I'm thinking about it. If I play smart, I shouldn't have to come back. I can just get my ass to the portal. Be conservative with the pearl throws. I should be able to make it work. Why did I stop sprinting?
Now that being incredible progress aside, That's a gut punch, man. That is tough. However, we were getting closer. The time was coming. I just had to be patient. So if you don't know, the reason we need to go to the Nether in the first place is to get blaze rods and ender pearls. Blaze rods you get from blazes, ender pearls you get from the Enderman. You gotta combine those into the eyes of Ender, and that's how you find the stronghold where you eventually beat the final boss and you win the game. In truth, any problems that we've run into based on the mod up to this point is baby shit compared to what's happening here. The blazes are simple enough, you know, it's easy to get careless or nervous, especially on your first few attempts getting to them, but after a few tries, you kind of get the handle on them, and it's not too tough to get out of there with the blaze rods you need. The real roadblock was the Enderman. Endermen hit hard as fuck, have a lot of health, and they're also in a very dangerous biome. Now, if you've played Minecraft, you might think, what's so dangerous about that? It's just a forest with some Endermen. Like, just don't look at them and you'll be fine. Allow me to play a clip to explain why you're wrong. This is probably the biggest cherry blossom biome I've ever seen. Like, they're usually tiny when I see them, but this is like, it actually like stretches over the horizon. That's crazy. I think it's gonna be my first time actually using... So, I think I'll be getting my wood from over here. I was excited to try out the cherry blossom wood for the first time, but I think it's in my best interest to just take my plans elsewhere. Anything that has a decently high amount of foliage or flowers could be a death sentence at any moment. If you break any block in the wrong spot, it could just be curtains for you. These forests are so dangerous that if you just get so unlucky that you place your portal in a spot that puts you in a forest in the Nether, you might just die straight up. Looks like it. Let's go. Please, a good Nether run. That's all I'm asking for. What the fuck? This is the opposite of what I asked for! I'm stranded in the Nether, dude! That was one of the luckier times. I don't have the clip, but I did genuinely die from that fall one time. And I was so mad. That's one part about this mod. No matter how many skills you've acquired, how good you've gotten, you might just die because you got unlucky. And that's just part of the challenge. So with that, you might be thinking, well, Clune, why don't you just trade with the piglins to get your ender pearls then, if it's so dangerous? Well, the answer is I do that. It's just with the piglins, things get a little weird. You might notice, if you've watched a Minecraft speedrun before, that I'm not using the strategy they tend to use. Which, regardless of if you're speedrunning or not, it is much faster than handing the gold to the piglins one by one. But if you're smart, you'll remember that that's because I can't throw shit at them because I'll kill myself. I know someone was thinking it. I just wanted to say that. I know someone was thinking, why isn't he throwing the items on the ground? Because I don't want to die, okay? God, get off my dick. So with that being said, it's very slow to get pearls if your only route to do it is going to be through piglin trades. And also, it's very dangerous because you have to catch the item they throw at you, and you might run the risk of running out of inventory space. And yes, I am speaking from experience. No! So my game plan before throwing hands with any Enderman was always go to the piglins first, use all my gold, hopefully I'll get a few lucky trades, I'll get some free pearls, then I'll take my skills over to the Enderman forest and, die, usually the next step is just die after that. Good stream, guys. Good stream. Good stream, guys. Good fucking stream. Yep, good stream. Good stream. I'm gonna kill myself. Ooh! Ooh! I'm not kidding when I say pretty much every run that made it to the Nether over the next 3 months just ended like that. Like, I was completely stun-locked by this biome. Whether it was the world falling apart around me while I'm trying to collect ender pearls, every ender pearl that an enderman drops just falling away from my character and sinking into the ground before I'm able to grab it, or just some other random bullshit, I was just not able to catch a break. But the worst part was I knew that all I had to do to guarantee better attempts was to just play slower. but that's just not my style. Look, at the end of the day, I'm an entertainer. I want these streams to be entertaining. I already talked a little bit about how I had to slow down the frequency that these runs would happen at just so I could lock in when I realized how much I had to focus to actually get a chance at winning this challenge. The idea of slowing down and taking like hours and hours in the Nether just to like slowly but surely collect enough pearls, that would just kill my motivation for this challenge completely, and I knew that. But even still, I knew something had to change, because what's happening right now just isn't working. I'm talking dozens and dozens of runs just leading up to nothing.
You know, I try to milk Cluncraft for a little bit of content, but I don't want you guys to get it misconstrued. I am not trying to fail as much as I do. I want this to be over. I truly do. I want to move on to bigger and better things, but I have to beat this fucking game first, and I'm struggling.
So I thought back to some of my strategies from the past. What worked, what didn't, and I realized what I really needed was a change in perspective. Something that would help me see what I'm facing in a new light. Something to light a fire under my ass. No more wasted time. So, I took another month off. And then, 9 months into the challenge, I came back with my boldest and riskiest move yet. I don't know what it is, because I have made progress. Genuine progress. I've gotten better at the game, I've learned things, I've practiced, I've put things into action, and I get better, but I can't quite get there. And I think the reason is, no matter how much I fail in the game, at the end of the day, I can still look myself in the mirror, and then say, fuck it, we ball, let's try again tomorrow. But no longer. Real world repercussions have to happen. If I do not beat this challenge in the next 3 attempts, which crosses the border into attempt 200, I'm shaving my mustache. I have had this mustache for 2 years. I do not remember what I looked like without a mustache. Something has to happen. Something has to change. I need some real world encouragement. And we're gonna make these real genuine attempts. I'm not just throwing this shit away. So I locked in. With a real physical consequence on the line, I knew I couldn't afford to mess around. So, wait, hold up. No, I'm full! I'm full! That's why we get 3 attempts. That is why we get 3 attempts. Alright, let's get wood. There is actually no way. There's genuinely no way. What? What? No. No, what? I mined 2 blocks! Oh. Dude, that mustache is gone. Hold up. Can I, like, try and picture what it would look like? Guys, I gotta win on this attempt. Fuck, man. It's all or nothing on this one. The final attempt, or it all gets shaved off. I don't have anything else to say. Let's just fucking run it and do our best. It's hard to fully capture the scope of it all in just one segment of this video, but for the last attempt, Hail Mary, all or nothing type of run this was, it really had everything. We saw the return of some old friends. Oh, let's go. Okay. Big time Cluncraft fans will know. If I see a mycelium biome, I'm fucking heading to that bitch. Because one time I found a stronghold just directly underneath. And since then I've been chasing that rush. Some new enemies. Ah! Ah! Oh wow! Who are you? I'm being haunted by spirits! These guys show up when you don't sleep, right? Oh, I guess I haven't slept at all. I'm gonna fucking kill you the moment I get the chance. Even some newer strategies, things we'd only recently started putting into practice, like mining diamonds for our armor and our tools, and working up the levels to get good enchantments for that stuff. Things we'd previously written off as big time sinks that really weren't worth going for in runs. But when it's all on the line and you're on your last attempt, a little bit of wasted time isn't exactly something you worry about. Okay, we got Feather Falling, Fire Prot 3, Protection 2, and Projectile Protection 2. Top half diamond. Got the Rick Owens boots on. We are looking big. There were also some close calls. This is exactly what I was talking about. You have no clue how lucky we got that I caught the thing. Do you see this in my inventory? The portal broke this, and we were at risk of everything coming crumbling down. Oh my god. And the worst thing you can run into when you're on your last attempt. Some unexpected twists. Okay, man. My crafting table! You should at least give me the decency of letting me see you! I don't have any wood. I can't make a new crafting table. Oh my god. Hopefully I just fucking don't need to. I don't have a boat, so I needed that. Oh no! The boat is literally the whole strategy for Enderman. Okay, well, we gotta improvise then. Now might be a good time to talk about something that you might have noticed in some of the past clips. Why do I want a boat to deal with the Enderman anyway? Well, this is a thing that a lot of pro Minecraft players do, because if you put the Enderman in a boat, then you can just kind of swing at them from a set distance and they can't really attack you, and you can just get a free pearl without being in danger. As such, unsurprisingly, I did not come up with this on my own. I actually was taught this by Toucan when we played with him way back when. So in my brain, getting ender pearls from Enderman was intertwined with the idea of putting them in a boat. That just made sense to me. That's how it worked. Now, something that's true not just in Minecraft, but anywhere where you can apply a strategy to something. If a noob uses a pro strategy, like the strategy that the pros have decided is the best one, they will not understand why that is. They'll just know it's good because the pros do it. They will not understand the inner workings of why it is good, and they will especially not know in what scenarios it might not be the best strategy, and when you might want to switch it up. This is one of those cases. I mean, the few run-ins that I had with Enderman before I played with Toucan and he showed me the strategy, I got the shit beaten out of me. So of course, I would go with the strategy that makes sure that I cannot get hit by them pretty much. But what I failed to understand was that closing that problem opened up a whole new can of worms. Because this strategy was not created with the concept of items destroying the world in mind. It was at this point that I realized the Endermen were not my problem here. It was the boats! One of the biggest and most frustrating problems in this entire challenge was me not being able to predict which way the pearl would fall when I kill an Enderman, and so I wouldn't be able to get to it in time. Now, in every other case, that's not a problem, but with the boat there, it acts as a roadblock between me and wherever I need to go. So unless it falls in like the 50%, hemisphere towards me that I'm able to grab, I will just lose out on even when the pearl falls. 50% of the pearl drops, which has just accentuated the amount of time needed to get these pearls so much that it increased my chances of death like tenfold. So when I realized that I couldn't make boats anymore, I had to just flip my understanding of how I should get the pearls on its head. I went back to basics. I dug a 2-block high hole in the wall so I could go in and the Endermen couldn't because they're a block taller. And then I would just swing at them for a while and then run out when I know they're about to die. All of a sudden, no one can stop me from getting pearls. I'm getting pearls left and right like it's no one's business. Sure, we got a few close calls along the way. What was that noise I just heard? Oh! Ah! Ah! No! No! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I forgot it was there. I'm just lucky I kept it in my hotbar. I was trying to like block it off with like wood so I could like have a chance to like run away. But end of the day, I'm in and out quicker than I've ever been. All I need to do now is get my blaze rods. We've already been over how that's way easier than getting the pearls, right? What? That was my pants breaking. I have no fire protection now. No, 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 no. That was just a random fire. Okay, so there was a few close calls there too. I played it a little stupid, but we got out of there. Okay, at end of the day, we got out. that's all that matters at this point. And for the first time ever, I have everything I need to get to the stronghold. I have all my blaze rods, my ender pearls, I've crafted my ender eyes. I've sent them out. I'm locating the stronghold. I'm one step away from being in the end, fighting the final boss. But because this was my first time getting to this point, I never really thought about how much my mod would affect the journey to find the stronghold. And as it turned out, for a few reasons, it changed it quite a bit. Oh. It broke. Okay. But it is back. It's somewhere between here and the last pearl. So it's like in the ocean here. I'll keep trying to like triangulate until I like lose this last eye. Once I'm down to 12. Not the reason I'd hoped to lose that eye. I'll say it. What's even the best way to search for it? I can't like mine straight down. Just throw in a block? I guess I can just throw a block. If I throw a block, there's like a 0.5% chance that it like destroys the portal. Like if I'm actually over the stronghold any amount, maybe I do need to throw another one. I need to check. No! No way. Okay. Well, this has to be a one-eye portal then. Okay, well, it's pretty much straight this direction, which I think was, like, right in the middle. Oh! 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 No! 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 One eye! You're actually joking! That's a joke! It's a joke! What? It was the portal room! It was the portal room! Now, up to this point, I had been pushing through all the nerves of this Hail Mary attempt, just off of pure adrenaline, but here things were different. I was scared. I had never been to the Ender Dragon. I was supposed to beat the hardest enemy in the game on my first attempt, and I knew some of the close calls we had in this run, I'd only made it out because I'd been through those situations before. I was nervous. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I didn't have any prior knowledge to fall back on. And seriously, think about it. This is the perfect ending to the storyline. Run 200, the last attempt, I put it all out on the line, and I have this miracle run that makes it all the way to the end. If I failed here, would I even have the strength to keep going? It was now or never to prove to myself that I really deserved to conquer Clunecraft. And with that, please enjoy the rest of the run. At the climax of the song, I'm jumping in. Why didn't you get more arrows? Oh, now is the time you complain about it. I've been complaining in call. Okay. Let's see what the call thinks about this then. Yeah? You like that? You talking about that in the call? You talking about that one? Is that what you're talking about in the call? Okay, I missed that one. But not a second time. thing about me is I don't miss twice. Is there any that have a cage? Because I know those ones, like, it's harder to break with the arrow, unless you, like, get, like, a really specific angle. I don't have the arrows we missing like this. Alright, I'm going up. Did I get this one? Fuck. I didn't. I can't tell if I'm hitting it, though, is the problem. Might be at a bad angle. I gotta go up. I'm not in the mood to just, like, sit around and try and figure out what I'm doing wrong. I'm trying to make it happen. As long as this guy will just chill the fuck out. Not like he's got a perfect angle. I'm out of arrows! Surely no one could have predicted that outcome. Is this the last one? I don't even know. Perfect. Just like they planned it. I think I got him. That's Big Dammy. I like Big Dammy. Pussy. Just want to stick around for more than a few seconds. This is the guy I was afraid of. This is the guy I was stressing out about, preparing for. I prepared all these songs for this guy. And he even oriented right at me. Oh, you're such a pussy! You're such a pussy! I hate this guy so much. Oh, are you serious? Okay, I know I said I was gonna let the run play out from here, but I mean, this guy's trolling me. Like, this is crazy, right? Like, I have not seen him do this. Okay. Let me finish what I started 9 months ago, please. I hope you get flung into the air. Come on. If I get flung into the air, I have 2 water buckets to clutch. If I fail that, I deserve it. Also, crazy. I'm about to win. The doubters come back out of the woodworks. The haters. The ones that didn't think I could do it. When it comes down to it, I always do it, pal. There was one single portal left for me to jump in. Let's fucking go, dude! Attempt number 200. When it came down to the wire, this guy is here to stay. Man, now I gotta go eat some food and, like, relax my voice. And there you have it. That's Clunecraft. This has been such a long time in the making. I guess 10 months now, with this video included. I was not kidding, by the way, when I said I thought this would be, like, a 1 or 2 day thing. So, like, if that just goes to show how delusional I am, like, that's gotta be the biggest whiff on a guess, like, of all time, maybe. I got more fun challenges kind of like this coming down the pipeline soon. You know, not in 9 months, but still hard, fun stuff for stream and for the YouTube. I'll post highlights on here. We'll get that coming out soon. Maybe a Pokemon thing? I don't know. I'm thinking about that. But yeah, thank you for everybody that was with me on this journey. It was a very long time coming. Like, wow, holy shit, how'd this guy take this long to do this? Oh, and how could I conclude this saga without revealing to you one last little insane fucking detail that I learned after I beat the Ender Dragon, which is that my friends were apparently betting on me like a racehorse on when and how I would die the entire time I was doing this challenge. Who else but Clue Dog, baby?
Okay, we set it up like a pot, right? And like based on like what death you had and whether or not it was like supplied with like another death, you would get like more winnings from the pot currently in the thing, right?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
So like every time like one of you didn't cash out with a win, it like kind of
Yes.
accumulated.
Yes. And if it would be like mob death, you get a percentage. If it'd be fall damage, you get a percentage. But if it would be like fall damage because of a mob, you would get like a bigger. You understand what I'm saying, right?
No, 100%.
So void death was up there, getting 3 in a row, like guessing the same thing 3 in a row. If you dying.
Is there any time in particular that you remember me just like floundering and just losing you a round?
So many fucking times. you realize you're 199 in 1, right?
Hey, but I got my one.
There was one time I was so close to getting 3 times in a row where you died to a mob, and you, like, on the 3rd run, you just gave up, and you killed yourself to fall damage because you weren't trying that run, and I lost that run. It was the stupidest shit of all time. And you were like this close to dying to a pillager too. I remember it vividly. It was so bullshit.
Was that the time that I went insane and I like pretended I was drinking
Yeah.
lava?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What?
I remember
What?
that one. I do remember that one. Hey man, Clean Craft has been a long running series with a lot of ups and downs.